Alright everybody, we got Diesel here. It's one of the last practice tracks before the season opens. We lose a lot of our spots this time of year because we don't want to bugger nothing up for other people. And in fact, this is a late track for this spot, but I think we'll be okay. All harnessed up. Just wait. All right, we got our start here. Working on transitions today. And this is a great place to do it because we've got tall CRP mode trails, or trails are usually shorter than this, and we've got timber. So we're gonna go in and out of this tall stuff, in and out of the cut paths and in and out of the timber, which all makes for the scent obviously is different inside the I'll let you start, Diesel, for a little bit. The scent holds differently in this thick stuff versus the cut trails versus the timber, and sometimes we can struggle a little bit. We can struggle a little bit going in and out of those different transition areas. So we are 825 yards. We are at, I think, 25 and a half hours old. And I did use some blood, not some blood, tablespoon maybe. I'm just trying to get him used to some blood on the track. Season's coming. He's not using it to track. Just getting him used to seeing some blood, even though it's not very much. Looks like that deer was shot right here, Diesel. It's amazing, you know, because I put a couple drops right there in that leaf down there. It's amazing how blood disappears. Huh. That's here. You ready to go to work? Here, that's him. Here, that's him. That's him. Find it. Deer trail, checking that. I'm going to concentrate on trying to keep him at a pace where he can do some decent work here. Pee on my lead. Good boy. He'll step over that rope here in a second, I think. Good pace today. And we go straight into the woods here. So, first transition. Off to the left a little bit, off of this deer trail. There he goes, steps over the rope. See, I tricked him going left to that deer trail there. So he's going to do his checks. He'll get it here shortly. He's got it right there. Bingo. See the head snap? Lots of brush in here. I'm going to veer left here a little bit. Yep. Perfect time to be running track. Just before dark. I think Oh, that's a dead deer right there. Haven't seen that one before. He left it alone. He's off a little here. We'll see what he does. He's got a whiff of. See that head up? Hey, Daisel. I don't know how he does that. No idea. He's back on. Attaboy. This is a check here to make sure. Do I have it right? He says. Perfect. I'm going to get up here and go left. Yes, sir. What? Go out through there. Oh, lost it in here a little bit. Pick it up right there. Attaboy, no. See, these are all checks that he's doing. He's just, there he goes, bang. He's checking the deer trails, making sure his deer didn't go that way. Which is fine. We're going to get up here and we're going to cut into this thick slash up here a little bit. I checked out that scrape over there. My bucks are scraping here already. That's a little early for scraping activity, but could be a big mature deer. I doubt it, but all right, let's go to work. I'm gonna come up here. Our left-hand turn is marked into this slash. Let him figure it out. Left-hand turn right there. Yeah, he was right. He didn't like it. Unless this is just goofing off. Gotta let him figure it out here. Attaboy. Good boy. We go through there, right there. Let's see what he does here. Is that right? Hey, no sir. Come on, let's work back this way. I don't like that. Come here. All right, let's go to work. That's why we work these transitions. He's struggling in here. Hey, easy. Easy. Somebody's been through here. All right, let's go to work. Come on, let's go to work. Let's go. We don't like this tall stuff. Come on, find it. Right over that bed. Another transition that he missed. Diesel. Oh, look at me. We're going to go back this way. Oh, boy. All right, let's go find it. Well, passed it up. This way, bud. Let's give him another run at it. Easy. Boy, this is messing with him. Diesel, is that right? There, he picked it up. Diesel, leave it. Come on, let's go to work. Boy, he struggled there at that crossing, that's for sure. I don't exactly know where we duck out of the woods here, but hopefully he tells me. Did not go this far. Yes, we did. I'll be damned. Not a good boy, Blood. Trust your dog. There's a deer right in front of us. Perfect. Nice buck too. Nope. There's a deer right in front of us. Haha. And Diesel missed it. Easy. Easy. So there's gonna be a lot of fresh scent right up here. Easy. This is not correct, but that doe could have just came right out of here. All right, easy. We're gonna cut in right here. He smells that deer up there. We'll see what he does. It's not right, but we'll see what he does. He just went around the corner on me, so he did. But he walked right by that other deer scent, so. He's actually going to hit the right line going in there. This way. Let's go find it. Diesel does that. He's thinking. He's trying to figure out maybe where he's been, where he needs to go. There's the line. He's back on it. Easy. Should be home free. I've got about a 10-yard backtrack built into this up here. Blood. Lots of fresh deer scent in here. That's all that was. And he's just wanting to investigate because it's practice. So. Good pace. Blood. Here's the backtrack. Yep, right there. That's gonna end. See if he comes back. Yep. Oh, he worked that out great. Hey, Diesel! Yay! Hey, Diesel! Yay, good boy! Haha, that's a good boy! Yeah, he's totally distracted. That's a good boy. Hey, it's tied to a tree because I had to leave it here. I couldn't get back in here without boogering up the track. Hey, that's a good boy. Yay! That's a pretty good boy. I had to help you in that one spot, buddy. That's a good boy. Good boy, Diesel. So you're ready for the real thing. There's a lot going on in these tracks, guys, that you probably don't see. It's like, oh, why couldn't the dog just make that turn? And it's there's you know, scent is funny. It moves all over the place. And keep in mind too, this track is 26 hours old, and 99.9% of this track had 0 blood on it. So this isn't this isn't a walk in a park for, you know, for any dog. You want some more? You're gonna get sick if I give you some more. You know, and then the other thing too is, you know, I've got a 2.5-year-old dog who, good boy, 2.5-year-old dog who, you know, was frankly kind of bored of practice tracks this summer, and we're wanting a real thing here. Oh, hot dog today. Yeah. And so, you know, it's so he might know exactly where the line is, but it's more of, yeah, the line's over there, but oh, hey, check out this hot scent over here. So, you know, it's not it's not a matter of can he follow the line. It's a lot more to it than that. On a real deer, you know, for the hunters that are watching, on a real deer, you know, it's a totally different ball game. You know, it's just like if you're a baseball player, you know, are you gonna be real excited to go to the batting cages or hit off a tee, or do you want to play the game? And it's kind of the same thing. There's gonna be a lot more intensity and a lot more focus on him, you know, when it's game time. So lot going on in these tracks that a lot of people don't see. You did pretty good job. You did pretty good, boy. You did pretty good, boy. Yes, sir. Get that darn hide. You don't want that hide, do you? Huh? You did good. You did good. You want me to take off the rope? Huh? Normally I don't tie his hide up like that, but I didn't want it stolen or try to prevent a little thievery from happening, because coyotes will follow our track just as well as Diesel will, and they'll try to figure out what the heck is going on, and a lot of times they'll get to the hide or whatever and they'll steal it, and they think they're eating dinner. You gonna go back to the gator? How do you know where the gator is? Come here. See that no interest in the hide there? That's all practice. Yeah, I found this 1,000 times, blah, blah, blah. So, practice boredom. What a beautiful night for a track. It's 70 and coming up on sundown here. And good night for get Diesel out of the house and out of the yard. Did really good today, especially if he struggles, he struggled a lot with transitions in the past. Nope, come on, bud. You know, into one cover, out of another, and that's all this truck was designed to do, is excuse me, is just force him in and out of transitions. So, I mean, he did. Oh, I forgot to stop the track. He did pretty good. He did pretty good. He got a different treat today with a hot dog. He might be following my hoof scent out of here. It's gonna be interesting to see what he does right about here, because I got picked up on the gator by my wife. Haha, look at that. He's like, where did Dad go? Now that's just boot scent that he's picking up here, because we turned the gator around right here. So he's probably gonna try and figure out, where did my hoof scent go? That's interesting to see that. That's pretty cool.